Hi there. So I'm going to do a review of the REI Passage 2 tent. I'm going to show you the components that are in here and also set it up here and show you how it looks inside and out on the outside. It's a really nice tent for a good price. This is the best one I found for the price. That was really, light. It's a 2-person tent and it's awesome. I also got the footprint for it, and I'll kind of explain what that is and show you. And that was like $20 or something like that at REI. So I got it on sale, and I think I got it for under almost $100, or a little bit over that. So it was a really good deal on this tent. Anyway, it comes in this sack or a compression bag, kind of. Has 2 compression straps here. So we're out here, Priest Lake, Upper Priest Lake. We just hiked out about 6 or 7 miles, and I had this thing in my pack, and it rides really nicely in there. Not really heavy. I think this thing is I couldn't even tell you how many pounds it is. It's not that many. I think it's, yeah, I'll put the description or here's how many pounds it is. That's how many pounds it is. So it's not bad. Okay, here we go. Gonna go ahead and open it up and kind of show you what's in here and set it up. So it's got a little handle here on the back for, like, if you're a super quick tent setter upper, you yank it out like that. But whatever, that's kind of funny. I don't know why that's on there. Anyway, here's all the stuff that comes inside. I'll kind of set it off on the side here. We have here this little bag here. It's got the the stakes. They're aluminum. They're really light, really nice stakes. I'll show you what this is for later. This is if you break one of your poles or one of your rods to hold up the tent. That's for that. And you can also take these things out of the of all these sacks, so you don't have extra room being taken up or weight with these little sacks. Anyway, there's also this rope for stretching out the corners, or if it's a windy area, you can tie this down to to trees. Show you all that. Okay. Moving right along here, we have the poles, also in a bag. You could have left this bag and not taken it. It's actually a good idea. Just extra weight. It's really not needed if you're really trying to conserve weight. Got 2 poles here, aluminum, with elastic in the middle. Here I have the footprint, and then there's the rain cover. I'm sorry, this is the rain cover, and this is the tent right here. So I'll go ahead and put the footprint down first. So I kind of chose an area here with a nice flat surface. Okay, so this thing has 2 sides on it. There's one that's coated and one that's not coated. It's really kind of hard to tell, but I'm assuming that the one that's a little bit more shiny is coated. So this one right here is coated, so it goes down. Okay. Because there's only one way that all this stuff will match. And I'm going to get all this, the less junk that's on here, the better. So the reason for this footprint is, first of all, it protects the bottom of the tent. And it also keeps it more dry. If it's a really wet surface, it'll keep you more dry. So as you can see, the only way you can do this is with the blacks lining up. That's the only way you can do it, if you put the footprint down that way. The footprint is a little bit smaller than the actual tent. You might have been thinking, wow, that's a small tent, just looking at the footprint, but the footprint is made a little bit smaller so that if water's rushing by, it won't go on top of the footprint and then under the tent. It'll actually kind of go under the whole thing. So, well, that's the idea anyway. Okay. The important thing is you got to make sure that they're always all the way collapsed together. So, this little thing here, it's provided. If one of these happens to break at this connection, or anywhere, even in the middle of this, you just slide this on, and that can be a fix basically for one of your poles. Okay, so that's what that's for. All right, from there on, There's two positions here in the tent. It depends on if you want it tighter or loose, more loose. It doesn't really make a difference. It's just for preference. I mean, it's, you know, if it's really windy, then you want to use one. If it's not, use the other one. Anyway, put that down in there. Go across to the other side. Put that in here. Okay. Do the same thing over here. Okay. Lift them both up. The middle hook goes in the middle. This is really fast. This is way better than putting it through those little sockets that a lot of tents are made with, where you have to slide it through. That's actually a lot slower. This is just really easy. So after you put those on, this is kind of what it looks like. Really nice. It's got a lot of mesh here. I like that. If it's a hot day, you know it's not going to rain, you want to sleep like this, this is perfect. You can take a look at how really nice it is here. You can really, this is me inside the tent, so you can, if you know you got a starry sky, you can be looking at the stars. It's really nice. More details in a minute. So here's the rain cover. It goes right on top. They go on the bottom, and then we're going to tighten them eventually here, but I'm not going to quite do that. Okay, so I'm going to stake it down. First thing you stake out is the corners and the last corner. The last two things you stake out is these right here. After you've done that, put all the stakes in, you go around and just tighten all these pull ties that we have here. Once you put on the rain cover, under here there's little velcros that attach around the poles. So here's a tent, it's all set up. Everything's tightened down. There's a lot of really nice straps here to tighten everything down. I didn't even use the ropes here that go through these loops, but you're provided with four ropes that you can use to tighten down, tie down the corners, tie them down to trees or whatever. You can get more stakes, and just kind of, if it's a really windy area, you can do that. Okay, so for two people, this is awesome. I'll kind of show you the outside. It's with the rain cover on, right? Here, if it's really hot or just for ventilation, you can open this up and put up these little stands, and it gives you ventilation here, and that's on both sides, so that's really cool. Down here, just like that, so wind can pass through, and you can get some ventilation. That's really nice. Also got, there's a lot of these, ear loops everywhere to tighten stuff down. So going in, so there's two doors on the rain cover and on the tent, of course. Down here is a Velcro, nice. Opening up the tent, you can wrap it all up and you can tighten it down. If you want to just keep this open, you do that, and you can use one of these things here to do that with. Okay, same with this. There's one on the inside here, so you can leave the doors open. Let's get in. So there's plenty of room for two people, plus the vestibules on both sides are large enough to put your pack or your shoes, whatever you need, out there. The inside of the tent is really nice. All the zippers are really smooth. The seams on the inside of the tent are all taped, so it's waterproof on the bottom. It's got 4 pockets here on the inside. Each corner's got a pocket like that. Up on top, you have a little net hanging down, You can see that in relationship to my hand. So you can put your phone, keys, your camera, whatever else you need. So there's more pockets here, over here. There's a door. So this is the size of the vestibule here on the outside. Here's the outside of the door, and there's a vestibule. So just place your pack right there so it doesn't get wet. And there you have it. This is the REI Passage 2. We'll spend the night in it and see how it goes. So it's looking to be like it's going to be a pretty good tent. If you have any questions about it, go ahead and ask me. I'll try to answer. Looking at the description for you know, links to the tent at REI. Also in the description I'll have some details about the tent also. So please leave comments, ask questions. I'll try to get back to you, and thank you for watching my videos. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Thank you very much. Have a great day or night.